It is believed that violent video games could cause some violent behavior in some individuals. Today, I'm here to persuade you that this is not true. That violent video games does not really cause violent behavior. The violent behavior could be caused by many other things, like for example, mental problems, or just anger or rage built up. Now, the video games don't actually cause it, but sometimes can prevent these violent actions from being performed. Because in the video game world, there are no consequences. You can do whatever you would like that you can't do in reality. But some people believe this is true because in some violent video games, there is an incentive for performing these violent actions. But these actions are sometimes not true. People can misunderstand this concept and they just go crazy and then they suffer the consequences. But this is not because of video games. But although if a person allows themselves to be influenced by this video game, then it could be the cause. But video games alone won't, these violent video games will not be the cause alone. It'll be that person who's easily influenced by the games that should just avoid it. And some people should just realize that this is all not real and can stick to reality and just let it go. Now anyway, to continue, some of these violent video games are extremely graphic and some of the rating systems may be off. Like the rated teen, which is for ages 13 and up, can have so much gore and violence that their minds would be could be corrupted by this, but they will not. Well, if they're influenced, if they let themselves be influenced, yes. But if they have a good grasp on reality, this will not be the cause. Usually your anger, you can take it out on whatever. And here in the real world, doing these violent acts will not give you a reward, like in the games. These games may or may not cause this behavior. This behavior only works if you decide, really, if you do the actions or not. This does not inspire you unless you let it. So, in conclusion, video games can cause violent behavior if that person lets the games inspire them or influence them to do these actions. Other than that, it can't do much harm. It can help. It can stop these things from happening. I thank you very much for your time, and thank you for listening. Have a very nice day, and watch out for games.